So, I already got like a little base, right? I think the record.
Everybody wants to build a huge base in Minecraft.
So, so I feel like no, that. Come on. Let me put that here as well. I ain't leaving until I get slightly close to it. So, I feel like let's do any block, to be fair. Any block. Let's get a good looking block as well. Okay, so I feel like it's 2 by 2 by 2. So I feel like I should try to do a I feel like I can do a 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. I feel like I could maybe. Yeah, so we can okay. Snow. Bet. Okay. Now what I'm feeling like doing was how much can I so let me quickly so this is like the area that we're in. So from here we need somewhere. We need a lot of stuff here. So I feel like this could be. I'm trying to think a lot. What was technically a house? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Okay. What is classified as a house in Minecraft? A clean bed, a pathfinder, a bed, light, enclosure. Let's just see. Feel like if I go into documents, technically classified as a house. I feel like 1, it should have shelter, should Be able to cook food. To cook food and craft. Be able to be able to do what? Be able to store items. 2 by 2 by 2. Dang. I mean, actually, I feel like I feel like we need to build around it, kind of. Where, like, we need to, like, fully do this, and then we need to build this in actual Minecraft. So I feel like, first of all, we need actual kind of, like, we need able to craft stuff, so a crafting table, obviously. We could cut, I mean, it means the top, but, like, building around us, we could do that auto crafter, but that would probably be hard to even do. So I would probably do it my own way. Let's get a lecture table. Why not? Not. I mean, we could do them. Actually, yeah. A normal chest. Normal chest would be good. Oven. What do you call it? A stove? Fucking. What's it called again? Shit, I'm blanking. I'm blanking out. Oh my god. Furnace. There we go. I feel like if we get ourselves. Let's quickly just. Nope. Let's quickly build a little place where we can actually kind of view it as well. Where I feel like. Yeah, after here we can actually stand up a lot. So I feel like. Ooh. Because technically, there's still one block. Technically, if we if we do this, still kind of one block, right? So then if we go like fully, now here's the problem. Here's the problem. We need something that opens up and closes back down. But could we do this on the? No, we can't. So we need to actually think here. We need to think. I mean, here we don't really need that at all, because as we go down, and then we can kind of push ourselves down. But how do we get out? You may ask. I completely do not know. That's the problem. That's the problem of this. I mean, I could do. I mean, and then you could. Huh. So let's drop us down. Actually. keep doing that. Chop us down. And then we can stand up here. So we need to do 4 blocks. That's the minimum, right? And then... Huh. We need a 5th one. Is it just me, or am I going cuckoo? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cuckoo. Yeah, we got it. And then we can kind of... If we actually space them apart, I kind of... No, is that... Is it just me on the lecture table? Yeah, it does fully cover it up. So that would probably... Well, what doesn't fully cover up something that we can actually place first? Grindstone table? Can we? Yeah. Okay, we can actually do that. Let's get down here. And then we could... There we go, there we go. And then over here, we could kind of do maybe the same. That is such a fucking tight angle, by the way. We could do Wait, hold up. Okay. Huh. So the blade is like a physical thing that you can touch. It's not physical. But the bottom is. So I could maybe do that and then maybe Shoka. Maybe a Shoka box. Wouldn't a Shoka box? I'm just hoping. Oh, can you not open it? I cannot open it. Huh. No, I do have... So I should get crafting. Already into there. Or make it way better. Let's just quickly put a block here. I mean, you could kind of. Could you? No, you can't. But hear me out here. Hear me out. If we do it here, we can get through, and then we can actually innovate. So first of all, we need to get a stove in there. We need to get a stove. So we probably need to cram that up here. Yeah, and then hold up, and then hold up. So we can technically, like, it's a 1 by 1 by 1. So if we go, I mean, how far can we go down? We need to cram every single little bit. Now, anvil. Okay. So all the blocks we probably need to do. Of course, fatter. So I already got them. Crafting table. Oh, I know. Wait, can't you? If there's a shulker. Shit. No, I thought you could fall down. Couldn't you? I might be tripping. Like, hard tripping. Oh! Oh, and then... Okay, okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Chest angle grinder. Chest angle grinder. That's like a micro peak as well, huh? Bam. And then I can't because so there's gotta be a different way to put this, right? I mean, we could always put a crafting table down here, but then we could. Oh, bam. Hear me out. Hear me out. We got bam, crafting table, bam, and I already got crafting table. Damn. Was a object that we need to just throw out the way. So we got bam, 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 bam. I mean, we do. I mean, oh, this would actually be good. I kind of might know what to do with that. I mean, if you look at small bases, look at them. I don't like that smaller space, but that's a 2x2x2. If I look at mine, this would be a is X, Y, and then thingy. So it would be 2, 1. Technically, if we're not talking about the other stuff, because I was looking at a video. Now I need to look at it. I was looking at a video, right?
What is the smallest base possible?
So this is the same person? Yeah. Let me get a good view of her. Okay, so this is what they do. And basically, what they do, is, like, I want to try if I can do that. But they will put stuff, so 3 by... I mean, they have stuff under the house, you know. Yeah, Shadowbound Tuna's creative hire. But they have stuff outside. So, do we technically count that as in the build or not? Because if not, we could do this. And then as well, we could do... Oh, like all this. Because kind of not in the house. So that. So if we're not talking about, like, objects, if we're talking no objects at all, is, like, counted in the base, I'd be thinking, like, maybe... Actually, no. I was thinking you could probably hide that. So that would... might as well go here. Yeah. Then we can still go to our stuff. And then we could put that back up. So if we actually close this up, you already like start out in this, and then how you get out is just walking back up. But you can't stay here, you know, because if you fall down, you have to break yourself out. I am wondering. Ring sand. So okay, so all we got now. Bam. I don't know why I took this out. Do we have angle grinder? Do we? Oh crap. We might not. Yeah, we could kind of. Yeah, we don't have an angle grinder. So I'm gonna put this in separate piles. Right. So then we can kind of like stand out what we've done and not done. Give me that. Oh. We don't have a god chest yet. So the best option is to do barrels, correct or not? Because my understanding is they can open from anywhere. So then, that was my phone, but jeez Louise, I truly do not know what to do next. We got I keep forgetting the name. Velicha. We need to do the lecture. We have storage. That's good. Why do we need a loot? I mean, ooh. Now this might be good. Cuz if you don't know, I mean, who does not know? But trapdoors. And oh crap. And this is a great combo. So if I can, huh? Can you, or can you not? Let's just build an area around it so it like doesn't run away. If we get a car, and we get a one of these bad boys, can you not put it in here? Is the hitbox small enough? No. I mean, could you put it down here? Because then the barrel situation would be dumb, kind of. Come on. Ain't no way. Ain't no. Oh. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. Oh. Okay. We might be cooking. If we just put it to the side, and then we get in. It does move around, sadly. So we probably need a Can I push it in, or could I not? That's actually a really good question. Thank you. Okay, so we... Ooh, now this is the tricky part. Tricky part. Now, if I do this, I can fully go over to places I need to. And as well. Right? Perfect. Whoa, I'm gonna love you. No wonder I already know. I did it. Bet. We are kind of cooking. Not gonna lie, so far, we are not doing anything kind of talent for, you know. We're just trying to... Can I... Ooh. And then I can... Which parts from there I can... I see you. That count. So then I could probably. Yeah. Technically. So we are kind of cooking. We are kind of cooking. So what I'm thinking is, we can't move that unless we wanna fail, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh crap! Crap! Let me go! Let me go! So then we can hopefully get to here. And then that means we can separate a lot. We can get that angle grinder in there. Oh. We actually don't need that. So we could actually take it out for a new item that we don't have yet. And that would be anything like composter. So we could actually have a farm. I mean, who is using a composter in this build? I'm gonna be razzled and dazzled if anybody finds our way to farm in here. What are the required stuff that the video that I did? What was the required stuff for it?
Full.
Okay. A note block? Okay, so I've done everything here except for that. Why do I need an chest? That, and that. So 3 items that I could technically switch. Okay, they did do as well.
So the first design I have here, let me get this grass out of the way. The first design we have here is very simple, very easy, works super well. It looks really good if you build a thing around it. There we go. This is what it looks like when it's covered up. Very neat, very cool, except one issue. There's not really a way to fit this piston hidden in the wall anywhere. So
Oh, Barry, shout out to this creator. Really well done video. I got this whole concept from this video.
Sadly, we're gonna have to think of a different one. And so this is a design that is directional. It only works in certain directions, so hopefully this is the correct.
So now I am no redstoner, I can tell you that frankly. It looks like they have a repeater. I don't observer, is that? And then they got sticky. Well, it looks like no, they did say that is a certain like parts. Oh no. And then I think it's observing that way, block, sticky piston, oh no, sticky piston, oh, okay. Now, I don't know how it works. I completely do not know how it works.
Correct direction, but you need to put things in these 2 spots, left and up. And then if I get some blocks here, let's get a repeater, put it to 2 ticks, put a button. Now what should happen is
A repeater? Yeah, let me get my stuff, Barry. a repeater and a button. Yep. Hold up. No. I am no genius. But I'm the goat. I am the goat of everything. You can't tell me anything. I am the goat. Don't be messing with me, fool. I'm Mexican Yoshi. So. We could do it right here. But then, here's the thing. I mean, we do that. We have to just copy it from underneath the whole ground. And we kind of don't want that. Now, I don't know where it is. Certainly don't know. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Could do it right here, actually. No, let me... Oh my god. No, I don't wanna... Now, if we're doing it if we do it... Crap. Let me out. We could do that. But then... We got room here as well, Barry. For now... Put that as the... enchantment table. Oh. Then I'll put that fucking this thing in here. I really want to change this because I completely hate the color difference. Come on, which one? There we go. Boy, 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 da 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 da. Pardon me. But no, I am truly am thinking. Has to be like that. So. Oh. Oh. Yo. Yo. We can do it. We can actually do this. And it's crazy to say, but we can actually do this on God. You know, maybe. That's... No, I don't know what to do. Now from here, we could do this, but 3 blocks and 1, 2, 3. Actually, we could. Oh no, don't we not? Do we? No, we don't. I don't think I can get to that at all. Now let me get all the stuff back. We need the repeater. Bam. We need the... Ba, 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 da, da. Dun dun. Okay, so... Actually... We need the sticky ones. And just let me get around the block. Sure, why not copper? I built this very... Oh my god, I'm dumb. I can't even use them anyways. Okay, let me put a repeater. Where does the button go? Where would the button go? Needs to be on a wall or surface. Hmm. Could be stairs. Could be stairs. How do we think about stairs, chat? Oh crap. We need a whole block. Oh, no block. To be fair, I'm kind of confused. I truly am. Okay. I mean, I mean, it's the best that we can do. I feel like this is a free break. All let's put it as grass. Now, technically, you know how I was saying, like, I am gonna say on the line, I feel like this is one of the greatest builds I've ever made in my life. This is my smallest base ever. I'll show you around. I don't know why this is there. Well, this is the smallest base ever. It is a 1x2x1. Technically, if we're talking standpoint on other videos, technically this is a 1x2x1. 1 up, no, 2 1 2. So you get in. You have first off. Nope. First off, you can walk in any kind of angle. First off, you have this. Second off, you get. Let me get. Sorry, chat. Went fucking do this. Let's do this hole again. So first off, as you can see, it's quite densely. So you got. Huh. Now why can't I use this? Can I not use this? I don't even need it. So let me change that out for what's it called again? Yep. Let me get a trap down. Not that one. No. That would probably be it. So you can do your stone cutter, you move it down. Still a tiny bit broken. There we go. We got your Cato. I don't know these names. First of all, you have few tiny little out. It's very hard to get, you know. There we go. You could just probably just do that. I made it so hard. And then you can stand up on here. Brew and sand. Enchantment. You got your stone cut again. Oh shit, that meant to be here. So technically you can get your stone cut twice. The important thing to do if you do not get stuck, which you will, and it will be torturous to get out. Let's push that back in there. But then, no, this is very jam-packed. I will tell you now, everybody. You have to kind of glitch through, get everything. You can get your iron. You get your upgrading. You get your crafting table, and I think from a small gap you can still get that. This is it, and I feel like I could make these better if I had more time and if I had more effort. We do have a bed as well, you know. But yeah, I call this the coffin. It's a very nice design, I will say that. Very Jamal, you know. Way smaller than, I will say, from what shout out to this creator, by the way. I used to watch them, and I got back to it, you know. But from my ideal of trying to do here, from that 3x3, technically 3x2, yeah, 3x2. No, 3x3x2 if we're talking about height as well. But we're just talking about length. Yeah, we got out under the bag. We got a 2x2. With only doing one redstone contraction, and it's the one down here. Shout out to the creator for doing that as well. So I kind of messed it up, and I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, this is a functional base. You can actually live here. So shout out to everybody. They've done 2x2x2, but have they done a 2x2x1?